Hello.
All right. Hello.
It's me.
Hello.
The one in front of you is me.
I see.
Hello. Hi.
I don't. Hello. Let me see what hats.
You only have the party hat. If we go over to the top hat, you can get a top hat.
I want a top hat.
Let's go get a top hat.
Go top hat time. Slowly but surely.
Also, if you press shift, you auto walk.
Okay. And it'll
So
just.
that's, yep, it'll just go forward. And you can turn, but it'll go forward. I'll wait for
I
you.
don't think it's going.
You don't hold it down, you just press it.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Got it.
There we go.
Now, slowly but surely, we head to the
top hat. Yep. So, welcome on in, Froggy. How you doing?
Doing very, very well today. I'm happily messing around with stuff on my PC, and I'm doing great. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I'm happy about that too. Oh, hold on. I want to read this sign. Warning: high risk of snail races ahead. Spectator snails welcome.
Snail race. That sounds fun. Snail race.
There's another one. Slow down and smell well everything.
Will do.
That's a new sign I haven't seen before.
I love it.
Estimated travel time to Snevin, 47 hours. That's a lot of hours.
That's so many hours.
That's many, many hours. Oh, look at the little crystals. Those are new. Crystals in the air. Oh, there's a pyre over there. No, not a pyre, just there's lights. Places now.
Let me close OBS really quickly so that it's not picking up my microphone from OBS. There we go. Right. Almost to the top hat. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Slowly but surely. So push T to change your hat, which I learned. Every snail you see or hear is another player. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
This is
So,
very cute. I like
now
this.
you should be able to have a top hat.
Okay.
There you are.
Top hat. Top hat.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab my list of questions because I don't even have that out. Like, we're doing an interview, remember?
Yes.
Remember that's what we're doing?
Yes. I'm so ready.
So your first question is, why did you accept the invite?
To be interviewed?
Yes.
Well, when I saw that everyone, like, you were interviewing everyone else, and I was like, this looks really cool and fun, and like it helps us get to know each other a lot more and everything, and I thought this was like a really fun opportunity to also play like a fun little game together, because I know, like, I also want to get to hang out with you more, because I know we hang out mostly with Solidus and Morb and everyone in a group. It's never just you and me as a one-on-one. And I want to try and do that more with a lot of my friends.
Yeah, that's fair. Understandable. Okay. I think that's a pretty straightforward answer. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Would you like the next question?
Please.
Let's see. The next question is, what do you do?
What do I do? Like, what do you mean?
Like, it could be either online or in your real life. Whatever, however you want to answer that. Just what do you do to fill your time? Like, yeah.
My time. Not really sure, because it changes every day. Like, depending on the day, I'm sometimes just well, now a lot of my time more is going to be messing around with my PC, playing a lot more games, and sometimes when I'm not on my PC, I'm just, you know, hanging out at home, watching YouTube. Sometimes on the weekends, I hang out with my beloved partner and spend time with them. And right now, I'm currently unemployed, so like I have a lot of free time to do a lot more streams, play some games with my friends, and
Mm-hmm.
and just be silly. Whee.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
really
trying
have
to
like a
gain ground.
straightforward.
You're so far ahead of me. I'm trying to tilt and gain ground.
Here, I'll
Here we
stop.
go.
I'll let you catch up.
I'm over there. That
But
helped a little bit.
But with what I do like in my day to day, like it's not much. I guess my life in a simple way is kind of simply simple. You know what? Actually, no. Instead of saying boring, my life is simple.
Yeah,
So
there's nothing
like
wrong with
it's
that.
nice and simple and calm, and I like it.
Yeah. The follow-up question to that is, why do you do what you do? That's kind of interesting to put in what you've given me, but we'll make do.
Microphone, please. I have one answer, and it goes to like, I don't know if you have a separate question when it comes to streaming. So should I
No,
wait to answer that one with the streaming, or answer it now?
there is no different question for streaming, so just if you want to answer in regards to streaming, then do it now.
I definitely have an answer when it comes to that. With streaming, why do I do it? I do it because, well, I do a lot of gaming. I love gaming, so I'm like, might as well stream it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, I want to have a place where everyone can go to like forget about life for a bit. Like, I want a nice place where people can just relax and you know, be themselves, and you know, also where I can like one day, hopefully, like when I get brave enough, have a lot of my friends on my stream and join me, because I want a place where we can like hang out and just chat and, you know, casually play games.
Mm-hmm.
But like with everything else of like why I have a simple life, because growing up I had a pretty rough life. Like it's always there's this going on, there's that going on, don't forget you have this going on. And now that I can just simply sit down and play Snail Sim right now, especially, and relax, it's really nice.
Yeah.
So there's two answers to that question.
All right. Fair. Understandable. All right, that makes sense. So that is the why you do what you do. That is the why of the streaming.
Definitely, because I just really want to have like a space where I can be myself, but also like
Mhm.
let everyone else like just come forget about life for a bit,
Yeah.
because that's what I want, especially me. Like, gives me a chance to escape out of my hectic life sometimes. Like, I may have a simple kind of life, but you know, life is still kind of hectic.
Yeah.
So like when I push that start stream button, I can just be Frog and chat with friends, chat with my chatters, and just enjoy a nice time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. I think I understand. Thank you for sharing.
It's
That's nice.
of course.
All right. Next question.
Shoot.
Da-da-da-da-da. Next question is, do you make things?
Do I make things? I'm trying to think, cause
Also, where are we going?
where are we going?
Yes.
To the bridge.
Okay.
To the bridge.
To the bridge. To the wall.
To the wall. So the question if I make things, not as much as I used to. I'm trying to get into art more. Like
Mhm.
I've been messing around with a lot of like art stuff, like not crazy, but pretty simple. But I used to dabble in music making. Like
Mm.
not it wasn't great. I don't do it much anymore, but like actually edits. That's something that I've been doing. Like um I guess it counts. I don't know if that counts as making.
No, it does. That
Mm,
counts.
it does. Yeah, it does. So I make a lot of edits. I make a lot of edits on like just like not even just for like stuff with Frog, but like me and my partner, we like make silly edits about stuff, and then when it comes to music, I usually dabble in like editing with that, or like just simple little stupid little clips and stuff like that that I edit.
Mhm. That's really cute. I like that.
You.
I had no idea that you were such an editor.
Oh yeah, no. It's like especially with a lot of the VODs, I try really
Mhm.
hard to make them a bit smaller because streams can go on for like a long time
Hours.
on my
Hours and
streams.
hours.
Hours and hours. And I like adding in like silly little things, like one example on the Don't Touch Anything stream,
Mhm.
VOD. There was like a moment where one of my frogs redeemed TTS and was like making him do a breaking news segment. So I was like, I desperately need to make make a little news segment edit, and it came out so amazing.
I have
I
to look
love
at
it.
that now. That sounds really
Yeah,
fun.
it's my favorite.
Oh, that's fun.
Thank you. Like I definitely want to do more edits like that where I'm just
Mhm.
if like a silly little thing happens, I'm like um editing like a little segment in or something, or like adding a music segment in and just like laughing at like silly little names on a game for like a few like good 30 minutes or 20 minutes or something.
Mhm.
Like I really love editing.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
The follow-up question is why do you really make things? So what's the hidden motivation behind editing?
For the editing,
Mhm.
I used to like start editing, like this is where the music part comes in. I would make like little edits with music that I like absolutely adored, and well, they are no you can no longer find them anymore because I hid them from my YouTube. But I would make like little scene edits basically where music's over the top and make sure that the music matches the scene perfectly,
Mhm.
because I like when it comes to music, I absolutely love music, and when I edit, I can make my own little kind of thing, like my own little world sometimes, especially with the music,
Mhm.
cuz depending on what music you use, it makes everything like stand out, or it like brings you to your own little space, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can. I think that makes sense.
So, like I don't know. I think I got off track from the question a little bit, but I'm not.
It's okay.
What
Do you
was
want
the
me to say
question again?
why do you really make things?
Escape. Simply put, to escape.
Mm. Okay.
Because then my brain stops thinking about all the stupid, and then I can just focus on the project.
Mm.
Like
Okay.
when I edit, I can just focus on the edit, and then everything else in the world is just gone for a moment. I can just focus on that edit, and I can just escape for like an hour or two, depending on how long I'm working on the thing.
That's nice.
I love it a lot.
I see that. Oh, I like the water. It
Oh, the water is
flow.
so pretty. This is such a pretty game.
It is. The dev put a lot of hard work into fleshing out this little world.
It's very pretty.
It's nice. I like the new weather system. It's very interesting.
There's a weather system?
Yeah, you know how it's raining right now?
I don't see any rain.
Oh, it's raining for me right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
And
just
sometimes
happy I
it
can
hails.
I'm just really happy I could enjoy this game at high quality.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Mm. Yeah, it's nice. I do like it.
I love it.
Do you want the next question?
Yes, I would love it.
Who is someone you like?
Someone I like?
Mm-hmm.
Romantically, or like someone like I like because they're like
This is I guess I should add platonically, because most of the time people assume that I mean
platonically.
romantically. No, that's not the intention. But like, who is someone that you're like, I like them. They're neat.
Our friend group.
Yeah?
Like I know that's like a big like not just a specific person, but I really like our friend group.
Mm.
Like
Do you go ahead?
like Solidus, you, Morbid, like Morb and Solidus is like especially, they have been so very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And Joel is like amazing as well. You are like so very kind.
Mm.
And like I just love everyone in our friend group. And of course Juniper. Like Juniper is so fun.
Juniper's great. We stand a golden ram.
Exactly. So I like all of you guys.
Alright, that's fair. The follow-up question to that is, why do you like them? So, what's the through line between all these people you've mentioned?
Morbid, I'm gonna do like a specific like statement for like everyone basically.
Okay.
So I'll start with Morb.
Mm-hmm.
Morb has been like ever since I met them like a year ago now, which is absolutely insane to me.
It's been a while.
Morbid was is and still is a very amazing and very sweet person.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like very kind and helpful, and like they're so fun to play games with, and like I just have been in VCs with them for like almost hours on end, just talking and rambling about everything with them.
Mm-hmm.
So like they're a very nice person to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Solidus is absolutely hilarious.
He's funny.
Like I may not show the same humor as him sometimes, but I understand his humor. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that I have another friend that I can be like absolutely dirty-minded with and have those silly dirty-minded jokes.
Mm-hmm.
He's also outside of like the funny dirty-minded stuff, he's so helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when I needed advice for the PC and everything, he's like, here's everything I use. Here's what I recommend. Here's the settings that I recommend. Like if you need help with something, Solidus is like 100% the guy to go to, especially like with tech stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah. He works with it all the time.
He is amazing and just also just really patient and helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You are very sweet, very fun to play games with, and like have an amazing personality.
No, thank you.
You're very welcome. Like the games that I have played with you and some of the streams that I watch, like you're very chill and you're very like nice and everything and nice to be around. Like those are the vibes I get from you, and I'd like to stay in everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And
I want to look at the sign. I'm sorry to distract. Investigate the sign. It's the last sign on the road. Now you've probably noticed There are a lot of achievements
achievements.
in this game. Keep exploring. You'll find more. Keep exploring, friend. Enjoy Snail Sim, and then join the Discord. All right,
We
cool.
will. Thank you so much.
Where are we going next? My snaily friend?
Tree.
Tree? Okay.
Cherry blossom tree. I
very
love
nice
cherry
tree.
blossom trees.
I do
wanna see
too.
one. I want to see one in real life one day.
You haven't?
I have not.
That's amazing. My college campus that I graduated from has a bunch of them on their campus, and I was there during the spring, and they bloomed so beautifully.
Oh,
It was very cool. I liked that a
Dang.
lot.
I'm jealous.
So you don't have to go to Japan to see cherry blossoms.
That's always assumed though, because
No.
I have no idea where else cherry blossoms grow. I thought it was just
Parks, landmarks, gardens. There's
well,
places.
where I live, it's like always hot and not very pretty. in,
Conducive
like, some
for
spots.
growing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes
It's
sense.
Great.
All right. You'll just have to come visit me then in the spring.
I'm on my way.
At a snail's pace. You'll make it.
At a snail's pace. I'll make it.
All right. You want the next question?
Yes, please.
What do you like about yourself?
Wow, that is a hard question.
That's the point.
Well, when I say that, I mean, for me, it was a hard question. Like,
Mhm.
I have to actually think about some now, but for a while, that was a really hard question. Especially, like, when I was, like, younger. Like,
Mhm.
I didn't know what I liked about myself at the time. But from what everyone tells me, and from what I'm gathering about myself now, I
Mhm.
really, really like my outgoing personality
Mhm.
and, like, my kind demeanor.
Mhm. Yeah,
Like,
that makes sense.
I'm always ready to help someone, and I'm always, like, ready to accept anyone.
Mhm.
Like, I have that kind aspect, and I think I really love that about myself.
I love that about you too. I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'm glad you like that about yourself. That's wonderful.
It's the
Do-
one thing I can think of, like, for sure
makes
that I know
sense.
that I like, because again, that's a hard question for a lot of people, myself included.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I think it's just my personality that I like the most.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me. Stretching.
Okay. Understandable.
Do you have anything else you want to add to that? Or you want to stop right there?
I'm trying to think. I'm slowly liking my height more.
Yeah?
I used to have a problem where I did not like how big or small I was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I used to get bullied a lot for my height.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sorry.
It's okay. I don't get bullied anymore about my height.
That's good.
But for a while, my height, I was self-conscious about it. I was like, why am I so small? Why is everyone else around me so big? Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's wrong with being short, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I always was pretty self-conscious about it. And then I started getting used to my height more and more, because I was like, I don't think I'm growing any bigger anytime soon. Like, it would have
Mhm.
happened by now.
Yeah.
But I'm like hearing all like these like things about being short, and like for me, I like being short because I can make my partner like grab things for me and have him do things for me, and it's like it's powerful.
It is.
Like,
It
I
can
have
be.
power.
If you wield it right.
Mhm.
My my head went to the thought of like it makes you closer to being an actual frog.
That too.
You're
Like,
more frog
I
like.
can actually be a small frog.
You're more frog shaped.
Exactly.
I love it.
Thank you.
So this is an off-topic question, but why frogs?
Why frogs?
Why frogs?
Well, frogs are very cute and happy. They
Mhm.
have no brain. They just they do what they want.
Mhm.
If they want to just honk at something for hours on end, they do it. If they want to jump, they do it.
Mhm.
Like, they live their life. And plus, frogs are cute.
They
Like,
are cute.
frogs are so cute.
Mhm.
And it's the one, like, amphibian animal that I actually really like.
Mhm.
And I like the forest aspect. Like, I think I'm a frog because of a lot of the places where you can find frogs. Like,
Mhm.
I love the forest. I love being near
Ponds.
water. I love like misty mornings.
Aw.
Like a
Yeah, that
swamp
makes
and stuff like
sense.
that. Or a little pond. Like, that's like what I would want in a nice
Oh.
setting. Like, I would want to live
Mhm.
in a nice, beautiful, like foggy forest.
Mm. My brain, of course, immediately jumps to the meme of the guy in the big pot. With, like, I have to find it now, but like staying in your lane, unbothered, in the moment.
Yeah.
Let me find it, because I know. Oh, here we go. I need to send this image to you. But unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, flourishing. And it's just this guy sitting in a very lovely pond with flowers and plants everywhere. And it's like, that's froggy energy right there.
I love that so much. I think, yeah, for sure, just that image alone, 100%.
Nice. Wonderful.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. Next question.
Yeah.
What about yourself inspires you?
It's probably gonna go back to the, you know what? No. My can-do attitude.
Okay.
If I can think it, depending on the day and depending on what it is, I can do it.
Nice.
Like, if I can stream on a shitty PC for a year, I think I can do it. I can do it.
You have done it.
And I did it. So like quite literally, when I got that thing, I was like, okay, I think I can download all this. I think I can get all the stuff and get OBS and stuff like that. I can do it. And I did it.
Nice.
Like, I can apply my can-do attitude, or if I can think it, I can do it attitude to a lot of things I do with everything. Like, I think I can get a job. I can do it. I did it. And like a lot of other stuff like that. So like, it's my can-do attitude that inspires me to like keep going.
I love that.
And like and stuff like that.
I like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to add more to that or move on?
So the question was,
what about yourself inspires you?
I don't know if there's anything else I can think of. There's probably more. But
that's okay.
I can't think.
Okay. So the next one?
Yeah.
How do you react in uncomfortable situations?
Oh God. I usually it really depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because depending on how uncomfortable the situation is, I usually run
Mm-hmm.
from it and distract myself from it.
Mm-hmm.
In some uncomfortable situations, and like in my home life, let's just
Mm-hmm.
say, to make sure my siblings are okay, I'm the one standing ground and
Mm-hmm.
helping de-escalate some of the uncomfortable situations.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something that actually makes me very uncomfortable, I usually run and hide and keep to myself
That makes sense. All right.
and escape, basically.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing.
Of course.
The question after that is,
Yes.
when was the last time you were validated?
What do you mean?
So, when was the last time you felt like you had been seen or like validated as a person? When was the last time, someone you felt like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a certain feeling I get when I get validated of like, oh, my existence, it mattered to someone. That's really validating to me.
One person for sure that makes me feel validated and makes me feel important has to be my partner.
Mm-hmm.
He and I have been together for 6 years.
Nice, congrats.
And thank you. Every time I see him, every time I'm around him, I feel so very like important to him. And like as he is to me, like he's my number one in my life. Like we both make each other feel so validated. So for sure it would be my partner and my friends.
Nice. Do you
And
have
most recently, oh yes,
go ahead. Continue.
Most recently a few new friends that I've met. They have made me feel so welcome and so validated in their community
Oh, that's
that
nice.
I just it makes me very happy.
Wonderful. I'm glad. Are you gonna touch this
Thank you.
hat?
Yes, I was gonna try and make my way to the hat. I'm on my way. Oh, there's a little picnic here.
Mm-hmm. We could stop and snail over the sandwiches if you want.
Yeah. I like that idea.
All right.
Get this hat. Get it. Ever shows surely. I'm gonna get it.
But I'm glad that you have those people and that you're meeting more people who make you feel validated and worthwhile, because you are.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
No problem. I'm also excited for this hat. I don't have this hat
Have
yet.
you don't have this hat?
I don't have this hat. This is a new hat.
I'm glad we could both find a new hat together. Almost there.
Oh, it's so close.
So close. That coffee cup say nice coffee?
Boop. Probably.
That's so cute.
Ah.
I got it.
Alright. Now to change so I can get the right hat. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I got it.
Is it only on the front?
Oh, why you can change the
back. Oh, it's there. Oh, there we are. Look at my big hat.
Yes. I love it.
I have a bucket.
That's so cute.
And a nice little sun hat. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, tech deck. I'm gonna get on the skateboard.
Oh my god, skateboard!
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 Snail skateboard.
Snail skateboard! Oh,
Let's
cookies.
go. Cookies, apples.
Show us some tricks, Silver.
Oh gosh, I'll see what I can do.
I believe
I'm
in
not as spry as I used to be as a snail.
you.
I'm an old snail. Very ancient. Alright, now to
I'll sit
climb
here
on
and watch
top.
you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotta line myself up. There we are. Oh, now that's an image right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some screenshots. I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then this is as close as I could get to a trick.
Awesome trick.
Thank you.
Hello.
Good job.
Hello.
Just a second.
Oh. There we go. And then I think I can launch myself. Yeah. Oh! Got stuck in the flowers.
No, did you get stuck in the flowers?
I hit the flowers. Oh, careful.
Oh wait. I wanna go. I wanna go in the tree.
Careful. Trees are known to be death traps for snails.
Really?
Yeah.
I could climb up the mel. This is the best game ever.
Look at the little melon with your little sun hat.
Yeah! I am queen of the melon.
Oh, delightful.
This is the best game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. Do you want the next question?
Yeah.
Your next question is, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer this one.
That's okay.
Well, other than the infamous small froggy, I am
Mhm.
a small happy person that's just trying their best.
Aw. I love that.
Like, cause I'm small, I'm
Mhm.
happy sometimes, and I try my best to help make others happy, and I try my best to make sure I'm happy. Try my
Mhm.
best to do a lot of things. So I'm a small happy person that tries their best.
I love it.
Thank you.
That's cute.
Thank you.
Oh, this lid is a little problematic.
Oh, you made it
okay.
onto the coffee cup.
Yep, I'm on the coffee cup now.
I'm gonna go to the cookies.
You're not gonna get on the skateboard?
Let me get on the skateboard. Skateboard. I'm stuck.
Skateboard.
There we go. Skateboard.
Oh dear. There you are.
Professional snail skater here.
Look at you go.
Do a little spin trick on my skateboard. Yeah. Coolest snail in town with their sun hat.
Goodness.
Wee.
Wee. All right.
Here I go.
Next question.
Yes.
Outside of race, gender, and career, how would you describe yourself?
I guess you could know the elements, outside of also small, because I say that one a lot.
Yeah.
But how would I describe myself? Well, let me think, because that is a hard one. Along with trying their best, I guess I would say that I'm content. I'm happy. I wish things were a little bit more easier sometimes and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Like I think I have to think of words. Wow. I guess I could do this. I'm a little bit of a silly Billy sometimes
Mhm.
with like words or just speaking. So, not calling myself a dummy, but like I'm a silly Billy when it comes to words and everything. So there's that.
Mhm.
And then I had another one I was gonna say, and I gotta remember it. Hmm. I guess I'm also like a work harder, not smarter person as well sometimes,
Mhm.
because I'm always keen on like I got to do this. I got to work on this now. If I don't work on this now, I'm never going to finish it. If I don't
Yeah.
finish this, I'm never going to finish it. If I don't say this, it's going to blow from my brain. Like
Mhm.
I'm that work harder, work faster, not smarter
Yeah.
person sometimes.
Yeah.
Some days my brain's like, "Hey, maybe you should work smarter, not harder." And I'm like,
No.
"Nah, my heart's telling me no."
Yeah.
Even though the brain objects.
Yeah. Mhm.
So
I'm the
that's
same way.
one. That is one way to describe it. Me.
I love it.
Thank
All
you.
right. Next question.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Hold on. Gotta take a big old yawn. What is something that scares you?
When you say scare, do you mean like a physical scare, like bugs, or like something like that's out of your control?
Whichever you wish to share.
I'll do two then.
Okay.
So when it comes to fears in general of like what scares me, I have a lot of fears of like stuff. Like one thing that scares me is needles. I hate needles with a burning passion. Anything, like if I know I'm gonna be pricked by something, get it away from me. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Welcome to the cookie jar.
Thank you.
Another fear is like I don't like bugs. As
Yeah.
much as I'm a frog, and frogs eat flies, I hate bugs.
You're a vegan frog then.
I'm a vegan frog, yeah.
Or maybe
Now,
just a scary carnivore frog. Oh,
probably.
that'd be scary.
That would be scary. But to the bigger fears, I'm scared of being alone. Like, I need, like, not need, like, I want people in my life. Like, if I'm physically and mentally alone, I can't function, I guess. Because I'm just terrified of not having somebody in my life. That's why I'm always so like outgoing and wanting to be like friends with people, because I want to have like I'm scared that some people aren't gonna like me sometimes. Another like other fears, I have a slight fear, it's not a big fear. I have a fear that sometimes I'm annoying others. And like that is something I'm constantly telling my partner. Like, am I annoying you?
Yeah.
And like sometimes I'm saying it as a joke, but like most of the time I'm like, do you find me annoying at all? And he's like, no, you're not annoying. But the self-consciousness kicks in and I'm like, okay, I believe you, but at the same time I don't.
You could just be saying that.
You could just be saying that to make me happy, but
Uh-huh.
that's my brain. Like, I guess in general, I guess I'm scared of my brain sometimes because it overthinks.
Mhm.
It's scared of being alone, and just a ton of other things.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes
it's
sense.
mostly like the fear of being alone.
Mhm.
And I guess the fear of not doing my best.
Mm.
Like I always want to try and like put my best out there. Like make
Mhm.
sure I'm like doing great and stuff like that. But like if I'm not, then I'm just like I'm just gonna go bed rot because if I'm not doing my best, then why try most of the time? So I have that slight fear of like maybe you're not doing like what if you're not doing your best, or what if your friends think you're not doing your best, or again what if they also think you're annoying, or what if this. So I guess the
Mhm.
big thing here is fear of overthinking as well. It's so much.
It's a lot. It takes a lot of energy.
It really does.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. Is that enough things for your list?
For
Or do you
the
want
for
to
this
add
question,
more? Yeah. Do you want to add more?
well there's probably one last one. This is
Okay.
one last one to add.
All right.
Is like if you dig yourself into a deep hole,
Mhm.
it's the fear of not being able to get out of that hole.
Mm. Mhm.
Like of just either depression or anxiety. Like there are times where I'm like I'm in this deep hole and I want to get out. Like I want to better myself. I want to do better. But like there are times where I'm like, what if I just can't?
Yeah.
And I that's something I used to struggle with a lot and sometimes still do. Not as
Mhm.
much right now because I'm doing great right now, but
Awesome.
I'm always scared that it's gonna come back.
Mm. Yeah. That is scary to have that
Really
looming
is.
over you. Like, what
Mhm.
if?
Like, what
But
if this or what if that?
can I offer a little bit of encouragement?
Yes, please.
You're much more well equipped in the friend department than you were a year ago. So
Oh,
even if
that
you can't get out,
yeah.
it doesn't matter because you still have a lot of people that don't care.
When you say that, Silver, you're 100% correct. Literally before I started streaming, I had no one except my boyfriend to turn to.
Wow. That's rough.
Like, once I got done with school and everything, I was on my own basically. Like, it was
Mhm.
just my best friend who moved all the way, moved away, and I barely
Wow.
talk to them anymore.
Ugh.
And my partner. And
Yikes.
I had no one for a bit. So,
That's a small world.
hey, you're telling me. And I'm the small one in it.
Oh no! That's not good.
I know. But
Oh, your snail is
now
freaking out.
I see that it keeps balling up, which is understandable.
And not exactly that, but like you're very tilted. Like your snail freezes. It does- yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, and now you're just gone. Oh, you're jumping. I see. I see. You were
Oh.
just jumping.
What was I talking about? I already forgot.
Fears, being alone, your friend group
Yeah.
expanding.
Yeah, definitely. Now that I've started streaming, like all the people that I've met, like especially Morb was the first person I met,
Mm-hmm.
and truly the first friend that I got to know from streaming, and I feel so loved
Good.
by them. Not just Morb, but by a lot of people I've met through streaming. Like I don't think I have that worry as much as I used to anymore, because
Mm-hmm.
now I have people
Mm-hmm.
to turn to.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm glad you have them.
I just remembered another one.
Okay, go for it.
The fear of being a burden.
Ah, that's a big one.
Yep, the fear of being a burden. Because when you mentioned friends, I was thinking, oh wait, I have a problem of coming to people for stuff. Like, I go to my
For
partner with
support.
everything,
Ah,
but I don't want to bother others.
no, frog.
Yeah, I have that problem.
You'll learn. It's alright.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Little bits at a time. You know,
Yeah,
the best way to
you're right.
learn is to do it more often.
True.
So,
The
you
more
know.
you do things, the more you learn.
Yes, exactly. The more mistakes you do, the more you know what not to do.
Exactly.
You're just
Which
you're
is why
just
scuff
learning.
streams are okay sometimes.
I'd say they're okay most of the time,
True.
but that's just me.
That is completely fair. Okay, I
Okay.
think that's everything
good?
on that list.
Okay. Next question is,
Yep.
what is the hardest thing you've ever had to overcome? Also, would we like to change our position on the picnic or elsewhere?
Which?
Don't. You're the leader. Lead us somewhere, Snail Frog.
See. Where else is there?
We can go
What's
get
that
a. Sorry, go ahead.
Stonehenge?
Oh, I was just gonna mention that. There's a crown up there if you want it.
Crown?
Yes.
We're going to the Stonehenge. I need my crown.
You need your
I
little
can't be
froggy
queen.
crown.
I can't be Queen Frog without my crown.
No, you can't. All right, off we go on a journey.
Yeah.
I'll repeat the question. The question
please.
was, what was the hardest thing you've ever had to overcome?
Well, there is one definitely in particular that was the hardest to overcome for me, and it was my father's passing.
Yeah.
And I was young. I was 10.
Oh, that is young.
It was the first major family loss for me. And I was already like growing up and doing stuff on my own, because majority of it with how sick my father was, like, and my mom having to be the breadwinner of the household, I was taking care of me and my sibling and everything, and basically I was growing up, so seeing my father in the hospital for the last time, it hurt.
Yeah.
Like, there was so many things I was trying to accept, but also not accepting, like, why him? Like, why did it have to be him? Or why did the hospital screw up so badly and everything? Like, because including in this story, there was when he was in the hospital, he was having like responsive issues. Like, they could not figure out what was going on with him until after he got hit on the head with an IV pole.
Ow.
That's when they finally decided, oh, we should probably go check and give him a brain scan. It was it was that moment when they find out that he was not getting oxygen to his brain. And every time I think of that, I'm like, damn you.
Why didn't you check?
Specific hospital. Like, why didn't you check? Why didn't you do your job? My father probably would have still been alive if you actually did your jobs.
Yeah.
Like, there might have been some hope.
That's really rough. I'm super sorry, Frog.
It's okay. It's been about this year 11 years since he's passed. So
yeah.
But
But it's still frustrating to have the system that you're supposed to rely on just utterly fail you. It's super frustrating.
I've accepted that he's gone on to another place, but I will not accept the fact of why couldn't they just do their jobs?
Yeah.
Like, it's still, like, I'm still trying to overcome that, and, I will not be able to because I'm royally pissed off about it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to my father, it was a lot to accept, and just, like, it was the hardest thing to overcome for
Yeah.
me.
Well, it sounds like you had a good dad where you do miss him and you have good memories of him.
Oh yeah, so many good memories.
So I'm happy about that.
He was amazing.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is a little bit of a personal question. You don't have to answer it, but what is something that you feel like your dad gave you that you will keep forever?
He always told me that I was his little miracle
Aww.
because my father, he had diabetes,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought he couldn't have kids.
Mm.
Like, he thought he could not, like, have any kids with my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And when he found out and everything that they were expecting me,
Mm-hmm.
he was overjoyed.
No.
Like, he would always call me his little miracle. He would show me off to his friends and family and
Mhm.
everything. So knowing that I'm my father's little miracle is definitely something that fills me with joy.
That's super sweet.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you for sharing.
Of course.
Oh, it's very
You okay?
heavy. And the next question is also kind of heavy. What frustrates you the most about life?
Well, to relate to my father and everything,
Mm-hmm.
not being able to help a lot of people or save people sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a big thing with me. And I wish I was better at doing this for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big, I want to help other people. I want to make other people happy, because when I see other people happy, it makes me happy. Because growing up, everyone around me was either sick or not happy or
Mm-hmm.
upset,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just like, this is not what I want to be around.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I don't want to be around it. Like, I just want to help people,
Mm-hmm.
like, in some way. And
Are
like,
you?
knowing that I can't always help people
Mm-hmm.
is upsetting.
Yeah. Are you more of a fixer kind of person where you want to fix the problem, or just?
It really depends on the situation,
Yeah.
because I want to try and fix a situation. Like, I've had moments in my life where I'm like, what can I do to help fix this? Or what can I do to help this person in general? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always thinking, how do I help this person?
Mm-hmm.
Or how do I help out?
Yeah.
Because I have, like, so many people that mean a lot to me. Like, what can I do to help them get through this and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
And knowing there are times where I can't always help or can't do something is just, it sucks.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
It really is.
Yeah.
So that's why I always say I try.
Mm-hmm.
Because I try really hard to help. Like, I try to be try to help people be happy, or I try to help people get through things, or I try to make you laugh and stuff like that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I always try.
It's appreciated. Thanks for trying.
Of course.
And thanks for being more open to the idea of not necessarily failure, but that it's not always possible. And that doesn't mean that you
Yeah.
have failed.
It has taken me a while to learn that myself.
It's a tricky lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The next question is, what excites you the most?
Excites me the most?
Excites you.
So many things, but one thing that definitely excites me is like when I'm like getting to spend time with people. Like especially I like being around people. Not too much people, cuz if I'm in a room with so many people I'm like I shut down. But like when I'm with close friends and I know I'm doing something fun with them, I'm like I'm ready. Let's go have a great day. Especially if like Disney. If it's Disney stuff, I'm like, let's go. I'm planning everything. I'm ready. Like, it makes me so excited. Like,
Nice.
one example of this is me and my partner. We're going to go to Disney for our anniversary.
Fun.
And I've been planning this for 2 years out of excitement.
Wow. That's a long time.
Because we got free passes like a year or two ago, and they expire in December.
Uh-oh.
So I want to make sure we use them, and the perfect time to use them would be our anniversary. So I've been like not pestering, but like excitedly pestering them about like, here's what we can do when we go, or like here's the plan for the day and stuff like that, and like are you excited about this? What rides do you want to go on? Like whenever I get to plan something or do something with friends or just know something really cool is about to happen, that's what excites me the most.
Awesome. So you're very much an itinerary kind of person?
Yeah, it really depends. Like if it's my first time going and someone else is handling it all, I let them do it. Or like if it's my first time going to that place, I'm like, let's see what happens kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like if I've been to the place so many times and I know what's going on and I know what to expect, I'm like, okay, so here's how we have to do this. And it also depends on who I'm with. Like if I get to be in charge of the day, like I'm like, okay, boom, 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 we do this and stuff like that.
That's awesome. You sound like a very fun person to go on trips with. Me and my partner really struggle with, like, we don't do well on vacations. Like, we'll have a really good first day, and then after that, it's like, well, now what? And then we just kind of waste our time because we don't really know what else to do. So yeah,
like depending on where we go and we know what we're doing and we know how long we're gonna be there, I'm like, okay, so like just imagine like me just like getting a map or whatever, just rolling it on the table and like, all right, so here's the plan kind of deal.
I love it. I love that. I need more friends like that in my life. It makes trips so much more enjoyable to have those kinds of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. I love that. All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Why did you agree to the game we are playing?
For realsies, I've wanted to play this game for a while, and like I thought it would be like a very nice, like simple game. Like we can just enjoy the scenery around us, and we can just like just talk and everything. Because like if we were to play like a game that requires like a lot of like attention, I wouldn't be able to actually answer questions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Minecraft, I could probably do it. Raft, maybe, because I'm still kind of new to the game. But like Snail Sim, from what I've seen, you're just playing as a snail. Like snailing around, collecting hats. Like it's just nice and cozy.
It's a time.
And like the right music, you can just be. I can just be nice and focused and enjoy a nice time with a friend.
Yeah. Speaking of, how would you rate your experience of a snail?
Oh, 10 out of 10, 100%. This game is so cute.
It's lovely.
I love this so much.
I'm glad you enjoy.
Thank you. I saw your review and I was like, yeah, no, I need to get this game, and I've already convinced my partner. Like,
Mm.
he's got it in his Steam library. We're gonna play it
Aw,
together.
that's adorable. Should go have a date by the picnic.
Yes, he would love that.
Aw, cute. All right, next question.
Yes, yes, please.
What is something you are proud of?
Something I am proud of.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for one thing, definitely because I didn't think I could do it. I'm proud of the pond.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very, very proud of how the pond came out, how everything like went together so well, and the fact of like I'm proud of myself for actually being able to stream on a PC that couldn't even run shit half the time.
Yeah.
Like, if people saw, like, a lot of people that didn't know me saw this PC and was like, how the hell do you even stream on that? And if they ask me that question, I literally tell people with determination and fucking patience, because that's what I needed. Oh, and tears, 100% tears.
Oh my goodness. For
So
those who don't know, what do you mean by the pond?
So the Froggy Pond.
Ah, the
I'm
Froggy
proud
Pond.
of like my little community, my streaming community.
Okay.
And I'm proud of myself also because there were days where I was like, how am I awake right now? Why am I here like right now? And how am I doing this? Or stuff like that. Like where I would force myself to get up out of bed. Not just because of like, I don't want to do it. I had the like energy and patience to actually do this. Like, I'm proud of myself for getting up and going as long as I could with the community and the streams and everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I struggle with keeping all that.
This might be a little tricky to climb. So when you get stuck like
see.
that, go backwards and then go back up.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I see how.
There.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
There we go. We're slowly but surely getting that crown.
We're getting there. I think it's up here. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Okay, good. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. Why is this a barrier? Okay.
Oh, can we not climb up that way?
No, you can. It's just the crack is a little stopping you. It's a little weird.
Oh,
there you
I got
go.
It. But yeah, I think I'm most proud of, like, are you saying, like, proud of, like, something I've done that I'm most proud of, or, like, in general, like, what I'm most proud of?
However you want to answer that question, I think you have sufficiently enough. If you want to add more things, I'm willing to listen.
I just wanted to make sure I answered it right, because I was confused a little bit at the end there.
Very little right or wrong when it comes to these questions, so don't worry.
Fair. So, no, yeah, basically, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my little streaming community, like my little pond in general.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
I do like the vibes.
Thank you. I try.
Good vibes.
Thank you.
All right, do you want the next question?
We're almost to the crown.
We are.
There, almost there, almost there. Give me the crown, please. I got it!
Yay!
Now
you can have a sun hat and a crown.
So happy. I'm gonna put the crown on my little... I'm gonna put it on, I have to remember what button it is.
There you are.
Yeah! Oh, I'm inside it.
You're inside the crown. Oh,
Yippee!
adorable.
Thank you.
This tree is red. It's very red.
Ooh,
Very red tree.
very red tree.
Hmm.
Okay, I am ready for the next question. I just wanted to get the crown first.
No problem. The next question is, what is your most prized possession and why?
Oh, actually, hold on. I have it with me
Nice.
because it is my most prized possession, and I want to look at it. I got it. I'll send you a picture of it,
Okay.
but here and it's this. It is a Disney's storybook collection book.
Oh, look at that.
They no longer have this specific one.
I see.
And I'll show you the inside of it. Because
Okay.
on the covers
Mm-hmm.
is a very special thing that my parents did. If you want to, like, just an FYI, if you do want to include this as a little photo thing in your
Uh-huh.
video, there will be some things that need to be censored.
Okay.
But, which is my name.
Yes.
But, it's a little note from my parents that
Aw.
says, "To our loving daughter, from your loving mom and dad, happy birthday. This was
Aw.
my first birthday gift."
Oh, that's
And
super sweet.
When you look through, like, on the covers,
Mm-hmm.
it's got signatures from a lot of the characters and everything. Like,
Mhm.
another one.
I see Chip and Dale, Goofy.
Chip
Yeah.
and Dale definitely is a special character, are two very special characters to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because my parents, I'm going a little off topic here, but I promise it's related to the book. My parents, they met as Chip and Dale at Disney.
Oh, that's cute.
So, like, another thing that's very special to me, and he's in my bedside, well, not my bedside, but my desk dresser,
Yeah.
is a little Chip stuffy.
Oh.
Because Chip is what my dad played as, or, you know,
Mhm.
was, in Disney terms,
Mm-hmm.
Chip was best friends with my dad.
Oh,
So I have that little Chip stuffy to remind me of him.
that's super sweet.
So it's the Disney Storybook Collection book and the Chip stuffy. Those are
Mhm.
my two prized, beloved possessions. They
Wonderful.
mean so much to me.
I can tell. I'm glad you have them. Those
I
are very
love
sweet.
them a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. We're nearing the end of our questions. So is there anywhere you would like to be for the last of this?
You think is the best spot?
We can either go trekking on the trail or try to go to Sky Island,
Where's the Sky Island?
up in the sky.
Oh, is it that little, like, grayish box thing?
Yeah, it's that thing.
Alright, yes, I want to go to that because I was trying to go to that before
Okay.
we started.
So there's a trick. So if
Yes.
you jump while you're at an angle, you will be launched at that angle. So if you're over to where I'm at on the crown,
Yeah.
this is a pretty decent trajectory a little bit.
Yeah?
And then you need to spam space a lot so you can get the lift off. And then when you're in the air, you can still move. You just have to spam space a lot. So I'm gonna see
Wait,
if I can do
let me
this.
get back on the rock.
Oof. Okay, I'm flying. Also, the more leaned you are, like how tilted you are, the more you have control over your snail a little bit. I overshot it. I'm not able to make the progress I'm hoping for.
Believe in you.
What?
I believe in you.
I might have to relaunch. That's okay. Not hard. Oh dear, I have to look for the ground now. Oh dear, I'm far away. That's okay.
Oh, another Sky Island thing.
Let's see if I can tilt on these branches.
Something.
Yeah.
What is that? There's like a hat with torches? I can't get to it.
Okay, I'm tilted. This might be okay. Not quite, but it'll be enough.
I can't reach it.
That's okay.
I
Find
have
more
no
surfaces.
idea where I am.
If you want, you can teleport back to town. Or you can find a surface that's nearby that you can tilt on. And try another launch.
Respawn.
I'm on the big boulder if you respawn. In the back.
I think I see you. I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I have no idea where you are.
Okay, that's fine. I think I hear you jumping.
Big honking boulder?
Big boulder in the back.
I see it. Okay, that's gonna take a while to get to.
Do you want me to
I'll go
wait for
as
you?
fast as I can. Yeah. How
Alright,
many
I'll wait
questions
for
do
you.
we have left?
We have like 4.
4? Okay, then we can do 2 and then save 2 on the boulder.
Sure. I will
'Cause
peek
I have
down.
long answers.
Okay. We can also revisit any questions if you want.
I'm not sure. I forgot most of the questions since I've talked so much.
That's okay.
But do you have any off-topic questions?
I can't think of any right now, but I can start thinking of some. We'll start with the
Okay.
next question though.
Okay.
The next question is, how do you take care of yourself?
See, I'm really, really bad at self-care.
Yeah.
And that's with a lot of things, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying my best to get better at it. Like, it's not easy most days, but like with some self-care, like sometimes music is like my one thing with self-care, right? Like I have to have music on to relax, calm down, to like get to work or working on stuff and stuff like that. Like music is necessary. So like for me to calm down or like to meditate sometimes I have like nice lo-fi, or I have or like regular like nice meditation music. Or if I need like a nice happy pick me up and stuff like that to make myself feel better, I have like this playlist called Background Character Music that makes me feel like I'm in a SpongeBob episode and it puts a smile on my face.
Aww. I love that.
And I guess another thing like with self-care for my brain
Mm-hmm.
to help me make like make myself happy or like and stuff like that is I watch a lot of things I used to watch when I was little. Like if I can, I watch SpongeBob or I watch like a nice Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or I watch like a lot of old YouTube videos that make me happy. Like
Mm-hmm.
but stuff that makes me feel nostalgic, I guess.
Yeah,
And it puts a smile on my face.
I'm glad.
But when it comes to the self-care, like actual taking care of myself aspect, yeah, no, I'm pretty bad at that.
Mm.
Which at some point I'll get better at it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not entirely bad at it. Like I take care of myself whenever I can.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I tell myself, okay, we need to get up, take care of ourselves, come on. And I'm like, fine. But yeah, when it comes to self-care, it's a little hard. So,
yeah, understandable.
yeah. Energy,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's only so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
All right, next question.
I'm halfway there.
I think I saw you making your way on over. I can't see you anymore. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey. What's that danger thing?
Oh, that's a little mini game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get a hat if you win.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh,
Let
there
me
you
see
go.
if I can keep moving while I'm jumping.
Yeah, you can. It's a little difficult, but you can do it. Oh, I've lost you. I don't know where you went.
Whee! I'm back down on the ground.
Oh.
Because it wasn't itching. Itching. It wasn't inching forward, so I'm just gonna go the long route. I'll occasionally jump up, though, and be like,
Hello.
hello.
Wee.
Wee. Plop.
Oh, I see you on the ground.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Next question.
Do it. Let's do it.
Next question is, what is a question you wish for me to ask you? So, like, is there a particular topic that you're like, gosh, I wish I had an excuse to talk about that? Now is the opportunity.
The problem for me is I can ramble and or nerd out on things. So if you give me a choice, I will probably not shut up.
I mean, I have developed the skill of, you know, redirecting people. I have so many of my friends are ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kind of my job whenever I'm in a friend group to, you know, when things are going on too long, be like, okay, let's go back to why we're all gathered here today. Let's stop talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's move on. We're like, oh, right, okay, yeah, we're here for D&D, right?
Yeah.
So, by all means, go ahead, and I'll stop you when we need to move on.
Okay, then. Here, what is for me? What is your favorite place in the whole world?
Oh gosh,
kind of question.
I don't know. I think I really like the Pacific Northwest. I like it a lot. Yeah, it makes me happy.
I've never ever been outside of where I live. Like only a few times, like, but it hasn't been far. So like I haven't been up to like California or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
I mean, I haven't traveled very far either. I want to do a lot more traveling. I just haven't gotten around to it of had the funds to do it.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah. So, but of the places I have gone to and seen, I I really like where I live in the Pacific Northwest. It's very pretty, very scenic, and there's a lot of like indigenous culture here that I want to learn more about.
Microphone, please. Ah, sorry.
It's okay.
That is so very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Deception Pass is not what you would think is a tourist spot, but a lot of people go there to just take pictures because it's a very interesting place. It's just weird the way that geography has formed itself in a way that is just strikingly beautiful in like not in the way you would think.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my still getting used to everything. Discord's still doing the thing where it's not picking up my mic half the time.
That's
I
okay.
guess. Discord's just mean.
We'll work with it.
Yeah. Almost. Come on, please. No.
You're almost there.
I was right there, and then it pushed me. The boulder pushed me back. I got this. Any other like off-topic questions before we do the final two?
I'm asking you, Froggy. This is your interview. Don't ask me these things.
Yeah, but words and questions and E.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What about those vowels?
Oh,
All right, here's a question.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a Disney adult?
Oh, 100%. And I'm not afraid of it.
Wonderful.
I will say, I'm not those like overly chaotic ones though, that are like, because those are a different breed.
Are you?
Like, I'm a Disney, huh?
Are you you're not the kind of person who will only, make Facebook posts with minions?
Yeah, no. I
No.
don't even use Facebook.
That's true, but like when I think of Disney adult, that's kind of the vibes I get is like everything they say is through the context of Disney.
Yeah, no. Like, I love Disney so much, but I'm not gonna be like Disney everything. Like, I'm not gonna point out a hidden Mickey every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or wait in line just to see Mickey Mouse. Because, like, my parents were, quote unquote, best friends with a lot of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really wait in line to even do character meet and greets anymore. It's just
It's not the same.
that magic for me is not there anymore. I'm just there to eat the delicious food, even though it's fucking expensive.
It is. It's so expensive.
And to go on the immersive rides.
Okay.
And people watch.
Yeah.
People watching is so funny at Disney sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, for one example, you have some of the clueless people trying to, like, find stuff that's only at Universal. Like, where is Harry Potter Land? And I'm like, just
not
thinking to
here.
myself, not here, ma'am. Please, go refund your tickets and stuff like that, because you're not going to find it here.
Oh, dear.
It's just funny to me.
Oh, I see you on the ground.
Yep, I'm slowly...
This boulder is very hard to traverse. I will give you that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bounce and see if I can, like, have my snail move and go on top of it.
Yeah. My next question is there, like, what is your favorite thing about Disney?
When I say, like, when I said like the character meet and greets, like I don't usually do them anymore. The
Mhm.
only one I see is Chippendale.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two characters, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll wait in line for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's them, the food for sure, but my most favorite thing, I think, and it's sadly not there anymore, is a specific fireworks show called Wishes.
Mm-hmm.
It was such a cute it was a cute little fireworks show that just makes me remember my dad and everything, because
Mm-hmm.
he loved Wishes. Like it was such a nice little fireworks show. And then they replaced it with another one called Happily Ever After, which is not terrible, but like I miss my
It's
wishes.
not the same. Yeah.
It's not the same. Cuz like they added so many elements to it, and I'm like, it doesn't need all these elements. Like
Yeah.
just give me the regular like fireworks and the beautiful lights on the castle. Like it doesn't need the projections on the castle. It's a nice touch, but it doesn't need it.
Uh-huh. Less is more.
Less is more.
It feels like you're getting closer.
I think I am.
When
but
you
I'm
fall,
just being
you
sure.
can also press forward. It will sometimes give you some way forward. Oh, you're so close.
Oh, I'm so close.
Oh no, you're flying backwards. No.
No, 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 no.
Frog!
Ah!
We can do it a different way if you want.
Yeah.
And we can respawn back to town and climb on one of the roofs and try to
Perfect.
tilt on the roof. Okay. We'll do that.
Because
Yeah, that boulder's a hard one to climb.
it's a very pretty boulder, but dark and rainy. I can't see.
It's storming me.
Storming me. But yeah, favorite thing at Disney is definitely the Wishes fireworks.
Mm.
They were just so nice. I wish they were still there. Like
Yeah.
again, Happily Ever After is nice, but it's not Wishes. Oh, there's one thing. One more favorite thing.
Okay.
It was a parade. It was called Disney's Main Street Electrical Parade.
Okay.
It had like such happy, jaunty music. The parade floats were covered in sparkling lights and everything. It was beautiful. And they no longer have it.
No. Like, did they stop the floats altogether, or?
Like, it's no longer there. The parade's just not there anymore. It got moved to Disneyland, and then Disneyland stopped it. I'm like, okay, guess I'll never see my pretty parade floats ever again.
Only in pictures and reminisce.
Only in pictures and YouTube videos.
But
it was very pretty.
I was friends with, a long time ago, I was friends with a Disney family. For some reason, this family of like, there was 2 adults and then they had 4 children, would go to Disneyland on a yearly basis. Sometimes more than once a year. And I think they went on the float one time.
Yeah.
And it was just like, something that just always baffled me of like, they just go so often.
I don't think they do it as much anymore, but there were 2 parades where families could go. Well, when I say this, 2 different parks. Universal had an element during Christmas time where a lucky family could go on a parade float. And they could like just be like family of the day or something. That's how Universal did it. And then Disney, they don't do it anymore because I haven't heard anything about it, but they did have something like that on their own parade floats.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was thinking of. Oh, oh, oh! Don't want to fall off.
I did it.
Yay! We're
There we
on
go.
the snoof.
The what?
The snoof, the snail roof.
The snoof! I love that so much. That's so cute.
If you do join the Discord, there's a lot of people who like to talk in snail and snailish. It's very
You
cute.
should though.
Okay. I think
There you go.
this is an okay. So you want to then like move forward so you're tilted like this. And make sure you're lined up.
Yeah?
Make sure you're lined up with where you're going. And then when you're ready, just launch. We'll see if this works or not. And because you're tilted, when you jump in midair, it'll give you a little bit of momentum forward. Oh, I missed it.
Let's see if this works. You missed it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna land on it right. Unless I'm lucky. I could get lucky. No, I'm not gonna get lucky at all.
I'm not gonna make it.
That's okay. We can try
Did
again.
you land near did you land near the little black thing? The
No,
little black tower?
I landed on the opposite side of the river. But you can easily find a way to tilt on that and get a better trajectory. I think. No. Not quite.
Hear you. I can hear your little jumping.
Yeah.
I was saying if we can't make it to the island, we can just go to the tower.
I think if we try hard enough, we can make it. I feel
Alright.
like we can do it.
Alright, let's do it.
We just have to get
So
the
wait,
right
where are you?
angle. I'm on the stones next to the black
Okay.
box.
I have an idea.
Uh-huh.
You know how you can like jump kind of forever
Yeah.
and move slightly? What
Yeah.
if we just like went underneath, like close to like underneath it or something? If we can see it, every time we jump up, we can tell if we're closer,
Mm-hmm.
and then just jump up an inch forward as best as we can.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing or going to do.
Oh, okay.
So we're on the same page.
I'm gonna attempt to get there with every jump. 'Cause I feel like I'm almost there.
Mm.
I see you.
I went really far.
That was beautiful.
I hope I don't overshoot it. Oh gosh, I can't tell where I'm gonna land. Oh, I'm so close! Ah, I'm gonna miss it. I'm so close though! Dang.
I believe in you.
Okay, is there a good tilt here? Maybe not. I don't think so.
I get to this island.
Oh,
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Just a little more inching forward and then I can do it. You know what? If I do... No.
there's a chance I might make it. Oh, I hear ya.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't jumping.
Oh, there's someone else then.
Oh.
Oh, I made it. I
You
landed.
made it!
I made it.
Alright. I'm gonna get there. It's
Now
just
where
gonna
are
take a bit.
you?
I'm trying my best. Alright, let me do this. I want to. Bop.
What snail down below are you?
I'm a green snail.
I
Finally
can't
got my
see colors
of
from here.
green.
Oh, there you are. I think that's you.
Whee! Yep, that's me. I'm slowly but surely getting there.
Can jump in midair. No, yeah. When you're at the top, the crest of your jump, that's usually when you can jump midair the most.
Getting there.
Feels like you're getting really close. Oh, I think you're right
Almost
above me.
there.
Oh, there's another
Almost
one up there. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, that was one I wanted to get to before, but I...
Huh.
aggressively pressing my spacebar. I'm almost there.
So close.
So close yet so far. Because of slow speed.
Ah, you're so close. Just neom.
Neom.
Neom. Have you ever seen a snail fly that fast?
Aggressive little snail jump sounds. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
No! Bite inches!
Get back here, you! Get back here!
You're so close. I keep thinking you'll make it.
I'm almost there. I can do this.
I believe in you.
Thank you. No!
Don't get stuck
Get back up
underneath
there!
it.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yay!
I
You
did
made it! Huzzah!
Huzzah! Now we go to the little couch.
Alright, couch time. I'm gonna be a couch snail.
Couch snail. Am I moving? Oh, I am moving.
Yes. You are moving.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we have 2 more
Those
questions.
These don't do anything yet. Enjoy climbing on them. Ah, the presents.
Yes.
Almost there. Oh, there's a snail here.
There's a couple of them. This is a very popular hangout spot. I'll go over here.
Hello?
Hello!
We made it.
We made it! Just in time for tea.
Just in time for tea.
Alright. You ready for the next question?
I'm so ready.
When are you the happiest?
I'm the most happiness. I'm the most happiest when I'm spending time with people that I really care about.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when I'm with my family,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm with my friends, when I'm with my partner and everything, and mostly it's my friends and my partner. I love
Mhm.
being around my family, but nothing makes you more happy than the family that is not your family, which is
Yeah.
my friends and my partner.
Yeah. Tends to be the way.
But also when I'm playing like a nice game and everything, like
Mm-hmm.
one that I'm playing either for the first time or replaying that I
Mhm.
really wanted.
Yeah.
Like one game, for example, Fallout. I absolutely love Fallout. It makes me so happy when I play it or an explore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love exploring in games, so getting to explore in Fallout makes me happy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I bet.
but
Hello.
spending time with my friends and
Hello.
everything and my partner make me really happy.
Mm-hmm. Nice. All right. And the final question.
Yeah.
Who would you like to see me interview next?
Oh, I get to suggest somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta think who you could interview. Jolt. Have you
Joel?
interviewed Jolt?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, Jolt. I think
All
that would
right.
be so fun.
I'll add him to the list. Oh gosh. There's a pen. I got a pen. I have a list of people.
I know you interviewed Morbid and Solidus. I
Mm-hmm.
think you've most likely interviewed Junie and Panther.
Yes. Yes, I have.
So the only person in our friend group that I can think of that probably hasn't been interviewed is Jolt.
Yes. You'd be right. I'm surprised I haven't put them on their list yet.
Yeah, Jolt.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for having me. This was very
Yeah.
very nice.
There's a couple things we gotta do before we wrap up.
Okay.
But first of all, thank you for being here. And I hope you had a good time.
I did. This was so very fun. I love this little game. I'm glad we could play it together.
Yeah. I hope you get more chances to enjoy it because there's a lot to explore and see.
And I absolutely appreciate you and thank you for having me in your little interviews.
No problem. Thank you for saying yes. I appreciate that.
Of course, this was so fun. I was
Yeah.
looking forward to this.
Good. I would like to now address the invisible audience and say thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed your time listening to us talk about Froggy. If you enjoyed the things that we've talked about, then you probably would enjoy Froggy themselves. So where can people find you there, Frog?
And you guys can find me at small_lil, LIL_froggy on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Nice. Thank you. I'll have those linked below in the description. And is there anything else you'd like to mention before we wrap up today?
So be yourselves, be happy, take care of yourselves, and stay amazing.
Cute. All right. Well, thank you again.
Thank
I
you.
will be seeing you some other time, more likely. And thank you everybody for being here. As Froggy said, take care, and I'll see you some other time. Goodbye. You can say goodbye if you want, Frog.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.